My name is Parisi. I'm of Occupy RNC. I'd like to comment on a video that I was never able to have a sound on, but it's from a video, the one playing right now, which was when they did a military exercise here in downtown Tampa. The point of the exercise was a quote-unquote hostage-taking event by domestic terrorists of the mayor of Tampa, or a person, a very important person, quote-unquote, like as if it was a Republican. Well, the thing was there was me and my comrade Al, who are there screaming at all the fascists, you know, this is what a police state looks like, and this is the military-industrial complex. But the real thing we really wanted to comment on today about this event here is that even though it is a quote-unquote military exercise, the whole grounds of them being able to try to do this type of exercise is prohibited under federal law. That's to say, in a different way, they plan on using the Navy SEALs, international troops to go against occupiers. That's a violation of federal law, because no branch of the military, less the National Guard, is allowed to engage civilians. It's against the Constitution. But unfortunately, with the advent of things like the National Defense Authorization Act and HS 347, these type of things are being thrown to the wayside because those things superseded, which is why we're looking towards gradually coming into more and more of what we should call a totalitarian regime. And it's not necessarily a totalitarian regime of Obama, it's a totalitarian regime of bureaucrats, which is something far worse than that. Because a bureaucrat has the power between him and his constituents in a bureaucracy, in a totalitarian regime, to influence politics to such a level that it makes it so hindering to the normal person that they cannot live a life where they have the freedom to pursue happiness of a life of liberty. A famous quote that we should remember in these times is, "My life before my liberty." But if you're coming down, or when we see you down here at Occupy RNC, we hope that you are equally outraged and indignant about this nonsensical infringements on our basic civil and constitutional rights as Americans and as human beings, that we have the right to speak our mind and not be treated like a bunch of second-grade domestic terrorists. Once again, I thank you for your kind attention. I'm Kentucky Colonel Parisi of Occupy RNC. And remember, Occupy RNC, because it's beautiful.
El respeto a la libertad y al pensamiento ajeno, a un delente más infeliz es mi fanatismo. Si muero me matan, será por eso, José Martí.
Desde que ella me va, no me diga más.